Hey you guys, this is Mojo. I'm Macy's brother. You can call me Mo. Today's story is A Day Full of Surprises. Wake up, Dean. Dean groaned and swatted away the hand that was pulling at the covers. Come on, it's time to wake up. Dad pulled the covers off and shook Dean again. I've got a surprise for you. Dad began opening and closing the drawers loudly. Dean bolted up and let his eyes pop open. Dad's surprises were better than sleep any day. What is it, he asked, rubbing the last bit of sleep out of his eyes. Is it a new toy? Right then, his older sister came bouncing into the room. Hurry up, Dean! Dad's taking us somewhere fun! It didn't take long before they were all strapped into the car and heading off. Nicolette read the street signs aloud while Dean tried to figure out where they were going. Is it Seven Seas Adventure Park? Dean knew it wasn't, but guessed it anyway. Seven Seas was expensive, and Dad had been out of work for several months. Their family didn't have money for extras right now. No, Dad answered cheerfully, taking a right turn. Try again. Nicolette waved her hand excitedly. I know! It's Philly Fran's Doll Museum! I see the sign up ahead! Dean rolled his eyes. That's just for girls. We're not going to a silly doll place, right, Dad? Oh, it's not so silly, Dad replied, winking at Nicolette in the rearview mirror. I like a good tea party now and then. Dean almost panicked, but Dad drove past the doll museum and turned down a familiar-looking street. His father and sister were good at teasing. Look at that fountain, sis. I know where we are. Recognize that iron gate? Oh, it's the zoo! Nicolette exclaimed, happily as Dad slowed the car to look for a parking space. I love seeing the penguins and sea lions! Thanks, Dad! Yeah, thanks, Dad. Dean sat up straighter. Here's the parking lot. The lot costs $7, Dad reminded him. Let's find a free spot out on the street. Nicolette frowned worriedly. There sure are a lot of cars here today! God, please help us find a space to park, Dean prayed aloud. And help us not be whiny if we can't find one, Nicolette added. There had been a few times when they had been disappointed before because the streets were so crowded with cars that they had to leave. Oh, here's one, Dad said, pulling in behind a white truck. God is good. He sure is, Dean agreed. It was a long walk to the zoo entrance, but the kids were too excited to mind. Dean scrambled up to keep with Dad. Nicolette skipped slightly ahead of them both. Slow down. You two are going too fast, Dean panted. Here, hop on my back, Dad offered, giving Dean a piggyback ride. We can't be late. The zoo is giving free carousel rides before 10 o'clock. It's already 9:45. Wow, a double surprise! Nicolette quickened her pace as Dad broke into a jog. Dean felt like he was already on a ride. Only this one was much bumpier than a carousel. He climbed off Dad when they reached the entrance. A loud whistle sounded as they pushed through the turnstiles. There's the train! Nicolette nudged her brother and pointed to the shiny silver engine chugging down the track. Wouldn't it be great if somehow we could ride it too, Dad? I'm going to pray for free train tickets, Dean said. He was thankful for being at the zoo and for a free carousel ride. But the train was his favorite thing. It couldn't hurt to ask. Let's not go overboard, Dad warned. God has already answered our prayer for a free parking space. Be thankful for that. I am, Dad. I won't be upset if God says no, but I'd like to ask anyway, Dean said, earnestly. Both kids said a quick prayer as they moved to the front of the line. Dean looked for the brightly painted lion, but a small girl was already on it. He was about to go toward the crocodile with the funny teeth when Nicolette poked him. Something's wrong, she said with a frown. They moved closer to their father, who was talking very seriously with the carousel worker. I'm sorry, sir, the man in the uniform was saying. The zoo had a mistake on their website. The carousel was free until 9. It's too late now. Dean's smile faded. He noticed the disappointment in Dad's eyes, so he tried not to look upset. It's okay, Dad. We can still enjoy the animals, Dean said bravely. Okay, you guys, tune in next time. What will happen to Dad and Dean and Nicolette on their day full of surprises? We'll see you then.